Nearly 1,500 trucks come through the FAR port of entry every single day, and that number is only growing. The U.S. Department of Transportation has announced a policy change that will allow Mexican trucking firms to drive from Mexico directly to their U.S. destination without having to stop in the valley.
It's quite likely that we will see an impact on some of the local companies.
Companies like Assured Logistics and Hidalgo. VP of Operations William Whithauer says truck drivers are always in high demand, and the lifted restriction opens the door for more potential drivers.
And I found that was very advantageous when it was difficult to find U.S. drivers to fill spots.
More competition means wages may increase.
There's going to be a demand for them, and so I suspect you'll start seeing wages and things increase.
But the new regulations have some stipulations. Mexican drivers must pass a rigorous safety test, hold a commercial license, and speak English.
I do see a difficulty in finding qualified drivers in Mexico that can be able to converse with law enforcement in the U.S.
The change only comes after a 3-year pilot program determined that Mexican carriers could meet the nation's safety standards. President and CEO of the McAllen Economic Development Corporation, Keith Partridge, says Mexican truckers are almost held to a higher standard.
I am not afraid of the safety of those trucks. As a matter of fact, I would have more fear for trucks that never cross the border than the ones that do, because they inspect them and inspect them and inspect them.
Although Whithauer says the changes will have little impact on Assured Logistics, small local truckers may be hurt.
The independent owner-operator is finding it difficult to operate already, fighting the large corporations in the trucking industry, and they're going to have a big battle on their hands.
It's a change Partridge says we won't know the effects of for years to come. In Hidalgo County, Brett Crandall, Action 4 News.